then just sort of massage it in. Now, I have not met a cat that didn't like this massaging. You don't have to give cats treats to do things like dogs because the grooming is the treat. So it's not a big deal for cats. And you'd be surprised what you can do to your short-haired cats at home to do the water grooming. Wet hand grooming is what we call this. It takes a little bit of time for the dead hairs to start to come out, the ones that are shed. Now he's probably all bathed and he probably doesn't have any dead hairs, so he may not be a good demo cat, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see. It takes about 60 to 90 days for a hair follicle to grow in on a cat and be fully mature. And then after it sits idle for about 40 days, and then it drops out. So on most cats, they're shedding every single day. You've got to keep up with it. There are some cats that have huge shedding in the spring and the summer, but I'd say Abyssinians mainly are shedding every day. Now we're starting to get a few of those dead hairs. They're very gray and mousy looking. They don't have the shine to them that you want to find on the nice live hairs are the ones that have the sheen and have the life to them. The dead hairs, as you can see them, some of them flying out now, that's what gets on your clothes, and that's as they drop out. So we don't want to damage a single one of the live hairs. All we want to do is get rid of the dead hairs. It's amazing that grooming can be life-saving because many people, I know when I talk to the people in the shelters and the rescue groups, a lot of cats are taken to shelters because people say, oh, the cat shed. I don't like the shedding. Well, there's absolutely no excuse for that because it's just, obviously, any kind of grooming I think should be a nice bonding experience with the cat. The cat should like it and the people should like it. It's nothing that should harm them at all. So I hope you can see that he has always, every cat, no matter how well groomed they are going to have a few dead hairs every day. So we've got him almost ready to go. And as you work your hands on the coat, you're getting a little bit of your own oils back into his coat. You're stimulating his skin, and you're getting a nice sheen on the coat. And we don't want an Abyssinian coat to be too flat. We want it to be nice and resilient. So we want to take the static out. Again, the water does that too. So now when the judges were to look at his coat, they say, oh my gosh, this is a beautifully resilient coat, and there shouldn't be a single dead hair that would come out on the judge's stand because they'd say, oh my, that's not a very well-groomed cat. So I would say that most people, when they're showing their Abyssinians, want to wet hand groom them before every single rig to be sure that they're nicely trimmed. So it isn't very difficult to keep a short-haired cat from shedding. They don't usually have to have too much done on their belly, but a little on the belly is good too. And all of our cats are kept very natural. Unlike the dog breeds, we don't do any special clipping and all this kind of thing on cats. They've got wonderful whiskers, and they have a little bit of hair in their ears, but sometimes people will trim a little if it's too much, but this cat just as beautiful as he is, so he doesn't need any special thing except for cleaning. Now, almost every cat will often have a little something on the corner of their eyes, because cats don't have any way to really get rid of that themselves. Otherwise, they can do a pretty good job. What I like to use is a little cotton pad, and you can use some contact lens cleaner, because that is designed to be not irritating to any eyes. It's not irritating to the cat's eyes or people's eyes, but it has a disinfectant in it with no irritation at all. That's a nice way to clean the cat's eyes. I don't have any with me today, but anyway, you would want to do that. And clean them around their chin, and maybe clean a little bit inside their ears, but there's not much else you have to do to most of the show cats. I'm going to take out another cat and show you what happens if you have a really dirty cat, what to do.